Good morning, B Stav Fishing Nation. What's going on? Unfortunately, I'm doing a video from my office here, which means the boat still isn't in the water. But again, I'm not even a week without the boat yet. And honestly, if I go a week without the boat, it is what it is. It's in the right hands. We got to get the off course fixed, 100% back in the water. So in the meantime, I want to share with you the knots, or the one knot that I use. You might think it's funny, but it's not. The one knot I use when I'm fishing and I'm attaching a fluorocarbon fishing line leader to a braid. Now, mind you, I said fluorocarbon fishing line, okay? I use Seaguar red label 20-pound fishing line in fluorocarbon. I use that as opposed to the straight up leader material because I think it's might not necessarily be just as tough. However, it is definitely limber. It is tough, and I like the way my jigs get presented. So with that, we're going to attach fluorocarbon leader to my PowerPro 15-pound in moss green braid by the uni to uni knot. All right, let's do it. Okay, and this might be a little tough to see because I'm using a thin line, but I'm going to use exactly the line that I fish with. So this is the line that would be coming off of the reel. 15-pound PowerPro braid and moss green. And then this would be your leader material, okay? So you're basically going to cross them over each other, the two tag ends, run them across, okay? Just like that. Give yourself some length. Then we'll start with the leader material. Loop it around. Bring it beside the braid. Okay, now this tag end, we're going through here 4 to 5 times. Okay, going to go all the way through, wrapping both of the top lines, coming through that loop 4 to 5 times. Okay, now you want to wet that. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to show you guys me spitting all over the line, but you want to wet this right here, okay? You've wrapped that 4 to 5 times. You're going to moisten that. You're going to hold these two ends here, and you're going to pull. And let's watch that. It's going to cinch right down. Okay, give it a good tug. We're not finished. Okay, that'll cinch, that'll tighten up. You can even tighten it up with your fingers if you want. Hold both ends, pull that tight. Okay, now we still have our leader material. Excuse me, our main line. All you're going to do now is the exact same thing on the other side. Take your braid, make a loop, and you're going to come through this. Now, with the braid, no less than 5 times. I try to stay right at 5. You're going to wrap it around 5 times. Wrap it around both top lines up top. And come through the loop 5 times. Give yourself enough line so you're not struggling. Okay, that's 5 again. You're going to wet this right here. Moisten that, spit on it, do what you got to do. And we're going to pull them tight. You'll see another camera in the background I got off a good buddy of mine, Captain John Grady. So we're going to do 2 different angles here. All right, see how that tightens right up? Now, you wet that, they really cinch down. So you tighten that there. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to grab both ends of your 2 lines. So in my right hand, you see me here, you're going to grab hold of your braid. My left hand, I'm grabbing hold of my leader, and we are going to pull these babies tight. They're going to cinch down. The 2 knots are going to cinch up against each other. Watch the knots, boom, they touch. Now, crank on this, pull this tight. You just cinch that knot to knot. You're in great shape right now. All you need to do, trim away these tag ends as close to the knot as possible. Guys, I have to wear readers or I'd most likely cut right through the knot. So you're going to cut this tag end away as well. Of course, these clippers are going to have to be somewhat dull, right? There we go. Cut the tag end away. And that knot is one of the toughest and strongest knots when you're attaching a leader to your main line. And you can do this with a leader and monofilament. Personally, I love it. Leader to braid. Okay? And that knot will slip back and forth through your eyelets without any problems. B Stav Fishing Nation, thank you so much for tuning in. This, the uni to uni knot, is one of the toughest knots and the only knot I use when I attach braid to fluorocarbon leader. Links are down in the description for the Seaguar red label, as well as the PowerPro moss green 15 pounds. Thanks for tuning in. Wish me luck with the boat. She'll get back in the water soon. Like, subscribe, go fishing.